Have you ever been rejected before? Because almost every single individual have or has been rejected at a certain point in their life. It could be a rejection from an employer. It could be a rejection from a spouse. It could be a rejection from even your own kids. It could be a rejection from someone you admire so much. It could be a rejection from a customer. But almost every single individual has or had been rejected at a certain point in his or her life. Now, the good thing about rejection is that it happens to be one of the quality of successful people individual. Doing my research to understand the importance of rejection when it comes to achieving success in life, I found out that if you are comfortable with being rejected almost every time in your life, you're more likely to achieve tremendous success in your life. And here I'm going to share with you 3 fundamental ideas that I believe that would help you to take rejection as an opportunity for something greater, for something that would help you to achieve the goals that you may want in your life. Would you believe that reading the biography of J.K. Rowling, would you believe that J.K. Rowling, the lady who wrote the Harry Potter series and became a billionaire from doing just that, was rejected for lack of bad writing? Can you imagine that? Walt Disney was rejected for lack of creative imagination. He created the Disney Island, one of the most fantasy place you can ever visit. Can you imagine someone like that was rejected for lack of imagination? Another example would be Charles Monroe was rejected because they felt he lacked the ability to draw well. And he went on to create the most influential cartoonist that ever lived. This individual were rejected, but the good thing about their rejection was they were able to turn that rejection to an opportunity for something greater in their lives. And that is exactly what you are going to do, or what you will be learning in this video. First, there are 3 things I want you to think about as you get rejection in your own life. First, you have to get comfortable with rejection. Get comfortable with rejection. I always think that the only reason some people are exceeding in their life is not because they are better than you. It's not because they have more talent or abilities than you, but because they were comfortable with being rejected. They understood that rejection is an opportunity for growth. They understood that rejection is an opportunity to create change. They understood that rejection is an opportunity to create new perspectives of how they can achieve their goal, dream, or whatever they may have decided to do. They understood that rejection is an opportunity for self-reevaluation, to reevaluate yourself, to ask yourself those very important questions that, am I doing the right thing? What do I need to do? How can I turn this rejection to an opportunity for growth? A personal experience would be, I remember when I began writing my book, Finding Your Voice, Ultimate Guide to Unleash Your Full Potential and Live the Life That You Want. I received tons of rejection from publishers. Some felt, because English was my second language, some felt I wasn't a good writer. Some felt from my writing, they felt I had a thick accent. Can you imagine? Believing that from reading what I've wrote, that I had a thick accent. But from those rejections, I kept on going. And that produced this masterpiece, Finding Your Voice, Ultimate Guide to Unleash Your Full Potential and Live the Life That You Want. Would you imagine that if I had stopped because I was rejected, maybe I wouldn't do this? So sometimes rejection is an opportunity for you to reevaluate yourself, to ask yourself those fundamental questions. That how can I turn this to an opportunity of gold, to an opportunity of diamond, and use that to your own advantage? The second thing I want you to think about as you get rejected is fail fast and learn quickly. You see, a lot of people, the reason they're not succeeding Like I said, it's not because they lack talent, abilities, or skills, but because they live in their mind. They live in the stories that they've been introduced to, or the stories that they learn as they grow older. I remember living in a small town in Africa. We didn't have a lot, but the eagerness, the desire for something better. I never lived in that idea of scarcity. I learned from that experience. I fail fast and I move forward. So as you get rejected, the goal is not to remain in that mentality of being rejected. The goal is to learn from that rejection, is to fail fast and move forward. Fail and learn quickly. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this rejection? How can this rejection help me to achieve my goals? How can this rejection help me to achieve more tremendous success in my life? How can this rejection put me in the path of greatness, in the path of creativeness, in the path of more success? Because think about it, my friend. If you truly want to achieve success, if you truly want to have that pot of gold, if you truly want to live the life that you've always wanted, you have to learn fast. You have to fail fast and learn quickly. Don't live in that little story of yours. Don't live in that story that tells you that you don't have the capability, that you don't have the ability to create something better in your life. You have to learn from those experiences and use those experiences as a positive catalyst to your greatness in life. And the last point here is go out and fail every single day. Go out and fail every single day. You see, there's something that I know, that I believe, that if you're not failing every day, if you're not failing every single day, that means you're not doing anything. That means you're not challenging yourself enough. That means you don't have that goal, that excitement that gets you to do new things, that gets you to do things that you've never tried before. Because if you look at successful people, people that are achieving tremendous success in their lives, they try new things every single day. They challenge themselves. They find things that they've never done before. You know, one of the things I try to do every single day is to call someone that a lot of people have been trying to reach out to. And I will do that every day to get rejected. Because the more I get rejected, the more I get stronger. The more I get comfortable with being rejected. The more I learn from that rejection. Because if you truly want to achieve success, if you're serious about creating the life that you want, you must fail every single day. Now, a beautiful story to illustrate that would be Thomas Edison. You know, failed 10,000 times, and in that famous quote he said, "I haven't failed, but I have found 10,000 ways that won't work." So when you fail every single day, when you go out there to try your best, to put in what you can. So when you go out there to put in everything you've got every single day, to try new things, to test your ideas, to test your creativity, to test all that you've learned over the years. When you go out there and you fail, what happens is you're not failing, but you are learning new ways to test what is possible for you. You are learning new ways to reach out to your customer. You are learning new ways to achieve your goals in life. Because I've always looked at how I started in a small town in Africa and the progress I've made. The only reason I've gone that far is not because I have a special talent. It's not because I'm more intelligent, but because I got comfortable with being rejected. I got comfortable with being rejected. So if you're truly serious, my friend, if you truly want something special in your life, if you're truly tired of that scarcity, if you're truly ready to create that financial blueprint for your life, then you must go out every day to fail. The more failure you have, the more success you will generate in your life. And this is my message for you this week. As you know that my goal for you is to achieve the desire of your life, is to achieve whatever it is that you've always wanted. Because I believe that regardless of your religion, race, ethnicity, whatever you believe in, I believe that this life is the only certain life that I know of. And I would do my best to make sure that I leave a path, to make sure that someone will say, Laken Hamid came through this world. And I want you to do the same. So as you think about your goals in life, as you think about the things you want to create in life, think in terms of getting comfortable with rejection. See it as an opportunity for growth. See rejection as an opportunity for creating change. See rejection as an opportunity for new perspectives. See rejection as an opportunity for self-reevaluation. And see rejection as an opportunity to fail fast and learn quickly. And see rejection as an opportunity to go out every single day and fail. If you apply these ideas into your work, into relationships, into your business, whatever it is that you want to create, I have no doubt that success will come your path. Remember, as you go out every day to live fully, to love across all differences, to learn all you could have learned, and to leave a legacy. And lastly, share this with your friends. And get my book,